What do you do when your WeWeb mobile application just doesn't run well? Because you may have some memory leaks or something that you set up isn't going correctly. Now, more than likely, if you're going to have performance issues inside of your WeWeb mobile application, it is because you have something set up that is not memory efficient. It could be memory leaks, it could be using animations without request animation frame, or loading some heavy stuff in it that is not properly initialized and not properly loaded following best practices. Now, this is the root cause of the problem. You still need to fix the root cause, but today I want to show you a quick remedy that will allow your application, if you're able to detect such things, to wipe out everything and restart. And this is something that we have in the Despia plugin, and it's called resetting the whole application. And today I want to show you how you can set this up using the Despia plugin. It's super simple. So first of all, you want to make sure that you have the Despia plugin installed inside of your WeWeb mobile application, inside of your WeWeb project. You can get that from the WeWeb marketplace. It's super simple to install. To make sure that you have it installed, go to Assets, Library, and you click on the little book symbol here, and you should see the Despia package being installed. If you have not installed it yet, you can go to the marketplace right here, look for Despia, and install the library. Perfect. Now that we have it installed, we need to make sure that the Despia plugin component is on the page that we want to have native functionalities. So let's go on Add, let's go on Assets, and let's put the Despia component here inside of the page, on the top of the page. Now we're just going to add a button inside of here, just like that, and we want to make sure that the Despia plugin component is still on top of the page. So now this button will just be called Reset, just like this, and this will reset the whole app state. So if we now go on Workflow, we can just add an action to that button, and this action will be Execute Component Action. And the component that will be executing the action will be the Despia plugin component. And now we're going to look for Run App Reset, no callback. And this will run the whole app reset and clear everything and, kind of like give it a fresh new environment. Again, when you need to run this, there's something else going on. This is a remedy, not a cure for this problem that's happening. But it is something that we have included because if you're building an MVP and it's just about getting something out there quickly, you can kind of like use this as a hack. It's a hack, not a solution, because you want to identify why your application is slow, why you have memory leaks and all those kinds of things, right? But it is still something that we support. So let's try deploying this application. And as you can see, we'll be able to deploy that, and we can add this functionality directly to our live application without having to republish the whole application to the App Store, wait 10 days for Apple and Google to approve it. We don't have to do any of that because Despia supports updates over the air for your WeWeb mobile application, so you do not have to worry about that. You can just publish it on WeWeb, and immediately, the moment it published successfully, as I did right now here, all your users and yourself will have the updated application without having to manually reinstall it and update it through the App Store or Google Play Store. So let's open the application. As you can see, the interface is adjusted, and when I click on Reset, you'll see App Reset was successful, and it will kind of like reset the whole state of the application. As you can see, it will reinitialize the Despia rendering engine, aka WebView, and it will kind of like clear the whole session and all the cache and everything that is in that specific session to kind of like give it a whole reboot without having to close the app. So again, it is only to cover up problems. It is not the solution for the problem, but it is a remedy that you can use if you want to use it. But always identify why your application has memory leaks. Thank you for watching. I hope this was very helpful, and see you in the next video. Take care.